You were using the sauna in between workouts as well.
And before.
And
so we were.
Nothing. That shit sucked. I say it was perfect. You say it was perfect. It was not. It was detrimental to our performances. Yes.
Yeah.
The humidity was there. I didn't realize it because obviously it's not. It's not something I can worry about right now. But after round one, I just remember thinking, "Oh fuck, I am so tired right now. How is this possible?" And the amount of fluid I lost was.
Thank God it wasn't
probably
hot.
lost like 15
Yeah,
pounds.
Because it was in the 70s.
Dude.
Yeah, 70s with the cool breeze. You know, when you go out there,
Yeah.
what you feel is the cool breeze. But
Just
in
heavy
the,
air, though.
In the fight, man,
Heavy
it was different.
Yeah, I hated the fact that it was going to happen, but I'm glad it did.
Yeah, me too.
I would not change. Again, I think
How could you change it?
it affects me. It affects him. You know,
Right.
I
Right.
grew up in the country. He's a city boy. There's no way he's not a city boy. I don't know him personally, but there's no way he's not a city boy. You know, and so as a country boy from the desert in Arizona, like I was hoping that it would be
Hot as fuck.
hot as fuck. Yeah. Like
When he
fucking,
sat down on
you
the
know,
stool, I was like, "Oh God, these outside fights kill me."
Yeah.
You know, he was. Dude,
yeah,
he
after
was, he
round
was
one,
sweating
they're
so
like,
bad,
dude,
it's
you
so
were
crazy.
shaking.
Dude, he was like trembling. I was like, "Holy shit!"
Well, it is crazy to ask people to defend a world title in a completely alien environment that you never have fights in. We've had how many fights outside? We've had the Abu Dhabi fight in like, what was that, 2000 and
That
fucking
yeah.
9 or something like that?
Poirier
No,
fought.
they didn't. What was the setting? I wasn't there.
It was.
When Adesanya did his famous walkout in like it was covered, but it seemed like the environment was outside
Poirier getting against
in Abu
Khabib.
Dhabi.
So
No,
the
in,
first
in
Abu
Abu
Dhabis,
Dhabi,
were they
In Abu
outside?
Dhabi.
Well, we did one in Abu Dhabi when BJ
the big arena.
lost to Frankie Edgar. That was outside in Abu Dhabi. And that was when Anderson Silva fought Damian Maia.
Is that with
was
it with the
outside.
Ferrari building?
The Ferrari building was there, but I don't know if it was in
Yeah.
the same place.
Did they have a fight in the Ferrari building?
I think they did,
Yeah.
but I wasn't there for
But-
that one. I only went to one of the Abu Dhabi fights.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
Remember we were
Like, I
talking
would
to
say
the dude in
within the
Morocco.
last 7 years.
Remember
Okay.
the dude in Morocco said after the first round he was done. He was just trying to survive. He said it was so hot. Remember?
Yeah, no, I mean that's what I remember it being
Yeah.
over there, and then once you realize the climate over there and the humidity, it's like
Do you remember
doesn't fucking matter.
Bodog? Remember Bodog
Yep,
fights?
Bodog fights, yep.
They had a fight outside in the sun
Yeah.
on the beach.
Caesar Palace in Vegas. Remember Caesar's Palace? The boxing. We got to fight there. Verno Phillips
When
against
I fought for World
Qasim
Series.
Umar
Yeah, that's
outside.
right. They used to always do it
Caesar Palace.
outside.
World Series of Fighting around that NASCAR event.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That wasn't
Duran
outside.
versus
Yeah, it wasn't
Hearns.
outside, no.
Duran versus Hearns
Yeah,
was outside.
they were great. Yeah,
yeah, that's true. That's right.
At
least Vegas is dry.
yeah.
Yeah,
Totally.
Arizona, Vegas,
Yeah.
Colorado.
Yeah, humidity was what I was training for with him was heat stroke. Like dealing with it where you can't breathe, it's heavy air. Like
So were you putting water on the rocks in the
Oh,
sauna as
absolutely.
well? And,
Absolutely,
And
yeah.
so what was
and
the
we trained in a hotter gym. I'd turn the temperature up in the gyms just so he's getting used to dealing with a little bit more heat stroke.
We would spike my heart rate, and then I would go in the sauna 15 minutes, then I would come out and do
then we train.
8 to 10 rounds.
It was great. I'm so
Smart.
glad we did it.
very smart, because that environment is, it's so completely different. I just ultimately I think the best way to fight is obviously the way you usually fight,
Yeah,
a controlled environment.
Yeah.
That's how it should be.